Well, welcome. Today we're on our show today. I have Amanda, Brittany, and Nika here discussing the advantages of animal therapy. So, I think Brittany, you wanted to discuss what is animal therapy today?
Actually, I'm going to bring that over to Amanda. She's our expert with all animals.
Oh, all animals. Okay, so let's start with what animal therapy is. A lot of people think, oh, well, animal therapy, but no, it's a little bit more complex than that. So, yes, we're using animals to help with people that are sick or that aren't feeling well, things like that. There's more that it actually does. So just a simple act of petting an animal releases relaxation responses. It lowers anxiety, helps people relax, provides comfort, reduces loneliness, which we all know if we have animals, mental stimulation, and it provides an escape or a happy distraction. So it puts you in that, cloud nine kind of place. And acts as, just acts in the catalyst in the therapy process.
That's interesting. I think I was reading something that was like the Exploring Animal Assisted Therapy, article. I think it was written by Cheryl and Hangus. They were talking about animals like being able to like improve cognitive abilities for the aging population. Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. He's been doing his homework. So I've got here, definitely working with people that are seniors, those that have dementia, maybe some memory, cognition issues. It definitely helps them. For a lot of people, like Amanda said, it's going to release those positive endorphins. It's really going to boost their mood. And then what's really important is overall it helps people with their mental health.
Would you say kind of also help people with like communication skills and easing into like social environments once again?
Exactly, yes. So they can use that animal, let's say it's a dog for instance. If the person's shy, they would speak to the dog and feel a little bit more comfortable before speaking to people. And we've seen, animal therapy used a lot within healthcare, which we're all learning about, as well as even just in the court system and with kids who have gone through traumas.
Yeah, it's probably seen them get a little bit more assertive with themselves, able to set boundaries with the animal, things like that.
Yeah, really build up their confidence.
I think, Nika, you said, we were talking earlier, you had a few points you want to mention.
Yeah.
It was...
I found this study. It shows that assisted animals can even help with physical health to some people. For example, if a person has a dog, it engages in more physical activity for the person.
Oh, like getting their range of motion on them.
Well, you definitely gotta walk a dog.
Yeah.
You gotta get up there a couple times a day and give them a walk.
I should.
Might be a good start.
Yeah, start off small, a little terrier.
But when people don't realize too, it's not just dogs, like we always say dogs, but it's your cat, it's a horse, for especially people with disabilities. Horses are really good. Even birds, just that little guy sitting on your shoulder can make a world of a difference, right?
Yeah, like reptiles. I saw somebody you can also get like the snakes and all that people finding are feeling good with anxiety and stuff like that. They just sit there on your shoulders and your neck there.
Yeah, that could be like a weighted blanket kind of, or like the different texture, the different sensation.
You're going somewhere with that.
I don't like snakes, don't bring them near me though.
Weighted blanket and an animal therapy. Wow, we could work on that. But no, I also did some studies too, looked up some studies obviously, and they did one on prevention and treatment of human mental and physical pathologies for MS, stroke, dementia, spinal cord injuries, Parkinson's, ALS, epilepsy, and this is using the animals with that, and the stress rate decreased, the loneliness, the anxiety, blood pressure, fatigue. It's just amazing what a simple little fluffy dog can do and how it can make a person feel. So it's definitely something that unless you're in a home or if you're in the elderly environment, you might not be aware of all this, but we need to have more, I think. I don't think we have enough. It needs to come around a lot more and change. It's an amazing therapy, and it's cost effective. it's free. You know what I mean? So
Everyone has
Those
a
cats are everywhere. You can go find any kind of superstore and there's one.
we're not gonna go picking up cats, but yes.
Did you want to add anything else, Mika?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. As you mentioned earlier, yeah, according to the study, there's been a significant improvement in the behavior of elderly community with the presence of assisted animals, and also assisted animals could also be used as therapy for people who are suffering with depression or schizophrenia. And all that.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, they're kind of like rewiring that neural pathways, just like figure out how to deal with this animal.
Yeah, so it's basically moral of the story is get an animal, doesn't matter what kind of animal it is, it will help you in the long run.
It's true. I mean, when I cry, I turn to my cats. They're my best friend. They don't understand, and they just want love. So it works.
It's one London food. I think back to my original article, I think I found something there too. The author show was also speaking about how those with a tasked animal or something like that, just something the day to day, like a fish, just one thing in their routine that they had to just keep working on. So at least a 20% increase in lifelong longevity and a 70% increase in like mental elasticity.
Oh, that's
longevity
perfect.
compared to those who were just kind of on their own without such things.
Yeah, so definitely keeping people on schedules and having them to look towards something to work on. Even if you forget to feed the fish one day, hopefully you remember the next day.
Exactly.
Well, thanks for having us on your show, Mitchell.
Thanks for coming out. Perfect. Hope to see you guys again some other time.
Hopefully. Next time we'll bring some animals with us.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah, of
you.
course.